Hello all. Just wanted to share with you my solar powered field charging station. I'm out here at my gorgeous field here that I like to come to here in Central Oregon, and it's a gorgeous morning, as you can see. And we got a couple flight test planes and a Radian and A10 on the table. Anyway, so basically I have these two panels. This is a Zamp Solar mobile setup, so they fold up and they come with a charge controller installed. They're two 40-watt panels, so I have 80 watts here going into my battery box. They come with their own charge controller right here, and right now it's charging the battery because I charged a little bit at home just off the battery. Anyway, it comes installed and has these legs here that just fold out so that you can just set it up. It also comes with a really cool case, so it's a hard case so that when you want to fold them up, put them in the truck, you don't have to worry about them getting broken or anything. Anyway, I have it connected through this cable here. Just goes in right here. It's a quick disconnect. I've got it marked with yellow tape so I know that's my solar in. This is my box. I've got, basically the box has I've got a solar in, and I've got a 12 volt 46 amp hour Duracell Ultra sealed lead acid battery. That's also some storage cables and some foam so the battery doesn't slip around there. On top I've got a Zamp Solar 300 watt inverter, so I can turn that on. I can use that. It has a USB, so I can charge any small batteries like the little one cells that come with some planes, or use that for one of my little micro FPV cameras. It also has a AC output, so I can run a hot glue gun at the field, which is really cool. I also have it set up with this. This is my little key. Basically, this turns the system on. When the key's not in, then nothing is activated on the front here, so none of these are hot or anything like that. But once the key's in, I've got a 12 volt power outlet, which is just kind of like your cigarette style outlet. So there's some chargers that run on that. I've got another one of these similar connections to what I had out here. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. I've got an EC5 here that I've wired into a cable that's removable, and that goes into my charger. So my charger here, I've got the high-tech charger. I can charge two batteries at a time. And of course I've got my flight test LiPo bag, so I can charge here on my tailgate and have the batteries in there and not worry about that too much. I also have these are some positive and negative posts. They're just covered up, so if you had something with alligator clips or something like that, you can clip it onto those, and you can use that instead of having to have this plug right here to plug in. But I have it pre-set up for my chargers. But if I have a friend's charger, if they're out here and they just have alligator clips, they can just clip right onto there also. And then I have a quick little battery gauge, which lights up. A little LED battery gauge, tells me the charge on the battery. Yeah, so that's my solar charging setup. So basically I can do this. I can charge in the field with either I can just charge with the box, and then sometimes what I do is if I'm in my car and I don't want to pack the solar panels, I'll just charge with the box. And then when I get home and the battery's low, when I go to work during the day, I can put the solar panels out front and the battery in the garage, and it'll recharge the big battery here, the power box, while I'm at work. Or I can bring it out like I have it out here in the field and set it up, and I can run multiple chargers on it at one time. The last time I brought it out here, we had the solar panels set up. I came out with a fully charged battery, and I went home with a fully charged battery, and we were charging batteries all day long on it. So it works pretty good. I'm also hoping to test it in some other applications. As far as emergency situations, I have a pellet stove at home, and It might run the fans and everything on the pellet stove if the power goes out. But anyway, that's my remote charging box. I can go camping for a couple of weeks and still bring my RC planes with me and fly. So I'm pretty excited about it. And anyway, I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll see if I can answer them. I'm no electrician. This is just simple wiring that I did. So anyway, thank you very much.